What's up, everybody? It's your boy AP Trades. I'm back with another trade recap. Today is how I made $0. Was supposed to be a winning day. You can see right here. This was my break even. Technically, 1750. I never really get break even. Everybody banked today, so kind of disappointing, honestly. Like very disappointing that I was practically the only one that got break even. I don't know if it'll show my fill. Yeah, right. So I got break even. Just not a great fill overall. Amazing setup, amazing day. Perfect. Let's get right into it, guys. So coming into the day, these were my scenarios. So this is what I usually started drawing now. I want to see these scenarios, and I'll go through this because this is explaining my high time frame bias wise. So first off, I saw we had this 30-minute unmitigated. I love these. I see these pre-market. How it is pre-market chop. Tap into 30-minute. Either we continue lower into a higher time frame gap or just instantly distribute. Now at this time, we were in this 4 hour, right? So another thing that I want to mention is we were in this 4 hour and this 4 hour. So it's basically just conditions between the 4 hour bearish and the 4 hour bullish, disrespecting versus respecting. I was hoping that this one would hold more and that this one would get some sort of into the 30-minute and then inverse it essentially, or just I want to see these sort of scenarios, conditions, right? So I saw either 30-minute and instantly get a reaction. I saw us trending a little bit lower, generating LRL for us to hit the 1 hour intermediate low. At the time, ES had only, I don't know where the fuck's my drawing are. ES had this 1 hour intermediate low. It didn't have the 30-minute. I actually don't know where my drawings went for ES. That's actually crazy. But anyways, ES did not have a 30-minute. So the sort of manipulation I wanted to see, right, is for NQ to at least hit this 30-minute unmitigated, and then for ES to sweep out, to sweep out the 1 hour intermediate low. So that's basically what I was thinking. High time frame, very bullish with all-time highs right there, relative equal highs, actually equal highs. Or I could see, but this was actually very low probability, just for us to sweep this high, right? And then because we were in the 4 hour, to bring us to the 30-minute, but then get this kind of scenario out of it, or to keep trending lower, complete the objective of sweeping the low and then go higher. So overall, let's kind of get into my trade. Why did I get break even? Was it a valid break even overall? And where the fuck are all my drawings, bro? This is actually stupid as fuck. Here we go. So now coming into the day, right? Again, what happened? We instantly hit this 30-minute. All I want to see now is some sort of reaction, but I am waiting for ES to also be in some sort of gap. So this is ES here. Sorry, I don't know why. What? Oh, this shit's actually tweaking, but I wanted to see ES in some sort of gap, right? So now I saw ES in this 1 hour intermediate low. That's good. If I saw a reaction, great. But then I saw ES trending towards this 4 hour intermediate low and also London lows, right? So I was expecting that we get a sweep of this and then we get an SMT and a reaction, right? That's exactly what we got now. And we get our SMT with London low. And then because NQ was already in this 30-minute, right? I just wanted to see us wick out of it and get a reaction, or maybe sweep this 1 hour intermediate low and still hold this SMT with London lows. Either or would have been fine, honestly. We hold this SMT, and I know that someone I know, one of my kind of mentors that I took a 15-second, I think, here. All I was looking at was for a con. I was praying, literally praying that we would open up a con to all-time highs because I was super confident in it, and that's exactly what we did. Now we open up this 5-minute right here. All I want to see is a gap tap and literally instant inverse, right? And we get this. I hope that this wouldn't inverse, because I love to see that when we open up a gap, what we usually do is not even the fact that we accumulate or generate liquidity. It's just the first gap that we get fails, creating an internal high, stop put into our gap, and then get our inverse. And I've seen that play out so many times. So now now all I'm looking for is an inverse. Now, unfortunately, I do not have 30 seconds, so I could not take this 30-second. Honestly, I would have. I was thinking of logging on to TraderVate real quick and doing it, but then I just wanted to hold for this 2 minute, honestly. And honestly, I literally was about to buy 30-second, literally today after this played out because I was like, bro, like I gotta add it, but it's like $700 for the plan, so you gotta be fucking kidding me. Anyways, getting off replay mode, I don't need to be on replay mode. You could see what my kind of fill was overall. It was practically at the body of the 2 minute. Um, and most people got a better fill than me. Some people might have gotten it here or some shit, and then they would have gotten a 1-to-1 like that. Unfortunately, that is not what I got. I got a fill practically right here. Um, right? So let's say it's right here. One break even right here after we swept all time highs because I assumed that first off, if we were to sweep all time highs, okay, we should just continue higher. All right, there's no reason, sorry, for us to really retrace. Or because 10 a.m. was opening right here, right? I didn't want 10 a.m. now after swept all time highs to re-manipulate this gap or something, or just to start fucking chopping around, right? And then just at this point it's just not even good, and then we start to generate LRL and then go lower for potential another setup. So I feel like that's an overall good break even spot. Just very brutal on the fill because if my fill was literally like that's sorry fuck that's literally like a 3 point. I think I had my break even here a 3.4 point uh break even rate. And of course, what do we do after? We just fucking pump. That's pretty much it for the recap, guys. Honestly, brutal, but love the trade. Love today. Honestly, just just a fill problem. Just a, a kind of human or not even human error because yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you like that recap, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.